Zion Williamson, as a highlight factory, okay? That's the specific part here, is terribly overrated. Everybody kept telling me, this guy's going to be the next Blake Griffin. He's going to be the next Charles Barkley, Sean Kemp, whoever. What were his highlights from his rookie year? What would you guys say they are? They're not that impressive. He hit 4 3-pointers. Yeah, hit 4 3-pointers in his first game. Wow, that was crazy. What is this guy, Ray Allen? He had one hoop I remember that he sort of caught behind the backboard and sort of readjusted for like a nice finish. Beautiful. And then he had a handful of like nice swap blocks and then some like big hoops, like ones where Lonzo's throwing it from half court and he goes up and gets it. But not on anybody. That was it. Yeah. He didn't catch a single body is what I'm saying, Lee. No first-degree Mozgov murder. Yeah. Instead, he's just stealing candy bars from a convenience store. That's what he's giving us. John Morant did more highlights in 1 week than Zion Williamson did all season long, is my point. Zion Williamson's overrated as a highlight factor.
I was at the Fortress for his first preseason game, and I think his first possession was a dunk in traffic, and I was like, oh, wow, this is nice. But that was maybe his best dunk for the season, because he was injured shortly after. He had a sort of bully ball moment there with Steven Adams, if I remember.
Yes, that would be on the short list too. I went and watched the
Rudy Gobert in the
NBA.com
basket once upon a time as well.
He had a 10-minute clip on NBA's YouTube page.
Yeah,
I watched the whole thing last night, and it's like, there's a couple where he just like sort of bullies guys. I'm just saying he didn't dunk on anybody.
No,
not a single dunk on a guy, really, to me. And it was
where Zion's highlights are his highlight is his ability to jump. That's what it is. You watch him and he can jump as a guy who's 285. That's the most spectacular part of him going to the lane.
It's a good point.
It's almost like Derrick Rose's finishes, his layups. Fancy schmancy. Those arms are moving all over the place, but they're not really, he's not catching anybody. It's just awesome to watch him jump off the floor as a 285 guy, but then he lays it up. He's not really dunking all the time.
Right. I just
you're doing a little hedging there too.
What's that?
You're Jen hedgering a a little bit there.
How?
Well, you're not saying Zion Williamson is overrated. You're saying his highlights are overrated.
I'm not that drunk. I'm not that insane.
Major hedge. This is going to be your Tas Melis Giannis Antetokounmpo moment. Zion's awesome. He shot nearly 70% in the lane. Maybe they're not all dunks, but he makes almost every single shot he takes. He's 20 years old. The guy's incredible.
It's cool. It's awesome. It's really boring. Fantastic. Man,
I'll tell you what.
Of anyone that likes offense, I thought you would be in my back.
Your favorite player is Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
When's the last time he dunked?
Kyle Lowry wasn't, selling. He's not out there like as the billboard name. Oh, we got to get him in Christmas Day.
Terrible take. Terrible take.
Oh my God. Layup. Another layup. Oh, another layup. Boring.
Hey, what's the name of our show?
John Moran is 10
times more exciting
than Zion
Skeets? Skeets, what's the name of the show?
It's a horribly named podcast called No Dunks. But he is a starter, so we can go back to that.
Worst take. A worse take than Zion as the most overrated guy. That this is a horrible name for a podcast. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Tongue in cheek, man. Hashtag sarcasm. Let me throw it up.
Hashtag hedge. Hashtag trash take.
Oh my God. What were you about to say, Lee?
I will say one thing about Zion. He's got a nice handle for a big guy. And I think that is going to translate into like almost like a Charles Barkley type of dunk at some point. And what I mean by that, he's going to get the ball on the perimeter. He doesn't lose his handle. He gets in, he throws it behind his back, and then he's going to see someone come to challenge him and dunk on him. That's where it's going to come from. That's my take.
Yeah. All right. I'd like to see him dunk on somebody. Hey, throw a nice pass too every once in a while. What was his best highlight assist wise?
He had an assist in his very first game. He grabbed a rebound and zipped it up the court for a full court assist. I remember that. Then he hit 4 threes.
And it was probably number 2 on the top 10 plays from NBA.com. My point is they're jamming him down our throat like he's a highlight factor. He's not.
We'll see him in the All-Star game. He'll be starting.
He's amazing.